So why is Zivid hand-eye calibration special? So there are open source solutions for doing hand-eye calibration. These are based on 2D concepts. So you're just using the 2D information to do the hand-eye calibration. Zivid, because we have our hand-eye calibration natively supported, we're able to take advantage of the 3D information that we collect at the same time. And this has a big benefit in accuracy and also time to calibrate. So because it's of higher accuracy, you're going to be more accurate. You're also going to be able to calibrate faster with less images because you're getting more information from each point cloud. So those are the two big reasons why we believe our hand-eye calibration is superior to anything else out there. So we did some experiments to measure the difference in performance in hand-eye calibration routines. And this is some of the data that we collected. So on the x-axis is the number of images that you're using in your hand-eye calibration. And on this graph, the y is the rotation error. So basically what this means is when your camera tells your robot arm to go to a certain spot in XYZ at a certain pose and roll, pitch, yaw, when the robot arm goes there, what is the difference between what it's where it is and where it's supposed to be? And so again, rotation error would mean that that error is thousandths of a degree off. So you're measuring how close was it to where it actually needs to be. And the data speaks for itself. You can see that the Zivid calibration method is always producing smaller rotation errors, and it also stabilizes with much fewer point clouds. So obviously better in both respects. If we go to the next slide, we can see that the story is the same for translation error. So again, moving the robot, camera and software says move to this specific point. The robot arm moves there. You measure the distance between where it's supposed to be and where it is. Again, the OpenCV or the open source calibration method is worse in the beginning, and it's worse in the long run as well. So this is some data that we believe demonstrates that our 3D hand-eye calibration is the best in the market. So getting started with hand-eye calibration, the best way to do that is to start on our knowledge base, help.zivid.com, or use this link here to get to the primer material. So we have lots of resource articles, a deeper dive on the foundational aspects of what hand-eye is. And then we have sample code, everything you need to get started and do hand-eye calibration with a Zivid camera. So I definitely recommend checking that out.